What is up, beautiful people? It's your girl Elodie Zone, and welcome to the Garden of Eden, darling. So today, I'm very excited because I was complaining in my last video about how I didn't have a balcony. But the good thing about where I am is it's a really nice garden, so I thought it would be really dope today to have a picnic without food. But a picnic. So I went to my mom's house, I stole her hat, and I stole her picnic basket, which she's never used before. I think she uses this as decoration for the corner of the house that nobody ever goes into. So let's see what's inside here. I got some rosé. Let's just dive in. Oh my god. So I've decided I'm not going to disrespect my Christmas tree any longer. I'm actually going to use it as a prop. Here goes nothing. Today, basically, I'm going to be diving into the topic of manifestation. And as I do so, we are going to be partaking in some rosé, baby. In case I didn't already put a disclaimer, please ignore the sounds of the background. I'm just looking at a bag that's just moving. I'm like, please don't come into my shot. Some bright ass red bag. I've written down a list of my 5 top ways to manifest. These are things that I've tried and have worked for me. And the one that took the longest took a month to come true. So all of my manifestations took between 2 weeks to a month. Though for some people, it could literally happen overnight. For some people, it may take a bit longer. It all depends on your vibration. We can dive into like vibration a bit later. Or you can go ahead and do your own research on YouTube and just teach yourself a little bit about your vibration and your frequency and what all of that means. But first, we need to get a drink because I'm feeling thirsty. Wow, I'm really loving my picnic setup. On the menu, we have got a Blackbird, super affordable from South Africa, an amazing place to get wines. I feel so weird drinking it out of a metal cup, but it's okay. I wish this was sponsored. This would look so nice just like being here. The first one I want to talk about is a vision board. A vision board is basically where you go online, you find a ton of different pictures that represent and symbolize things that you want. For example, if you want to grow your YouTube channel, you might go online and type in like the 100,000 subscriber YouTube plaque, edit it and put your own name there. Or if you want to do a collaboration with Adidas one day, print a photo of like the Adidas logo, put your own name next to it. Like, get creative, enjoy the process. Print all of those pictures and keep them somewhere where you're going to be seeing that board often. Whether it's your bedroom, somewhere in your house, even in your toilet when you're taking a dump, because you're going to spend a lot of time there. Whatever works for you. So go ahead and do that. And anytime you walk past it, really try and visualize. Imagine yourself having it. For me, some of the things I've been able to manifest using my vision board was definitely the type of apartment that I am now living in terms of like the theme, the layouts, the types of woods, the color of the wall, because I was so specific with that stuff. I've also been able to heavily manifest my self-love journey that I've been on from the beginning of the year. I've been able to manifest religious beliefs, because guys, let me not lie. Like January 2020, Elodie was not spiritual. She did not believe in God. I was not a Christian. I did not resonate with any Christian beliefs, despite growing up in a very Christian home. I was just so like nonchalant about everything. Seeing that on my vision board, it also subconsciously makes me put in effort into working on these things. So I think that's awesome. There's a Cartier ring that I wanted for like 2 years. I manifested that. There's a beanbag I'm saving up for that's on my vision board. I'm gonna get that beanbag, you guys. The second thing is having a gratitude journal. Before you can begin to manifest anything in your life, you have to be grateful for the things that you have now. People oftentimes are like, Mazia, but I don't have that Lamborghini, but I don't have that new iPhone. But you forget the basics. You forget you have good health. You forget that like you've been blessed with a family. If you're someone that has supportive friends, take that into account. Like there's so many things that people forget to take account of that they have now. And if you cannot be grateful for what you have now, then whatever you want to get in the future, you will not fully appreciate when it's in your life. I'm preaching. You just what? This was what had the rosé in it, you guys. A great way to use your gratitude journal, guys, and I'll be coming out with some journals very, very soon. So stay proud of that. Stay tuned of that. I'm very proud of that. Every day, write a list of like 10 things you're grateful for. That's one way. So maybe today, you worked on a project and you finally finished it and you feel really like good about yourself. Like write that down. Other ways that I've kind of taken my gratitude journal into other areas of my life is I have a gratitude jar, or whenever something good happens, I write it on a sticky note and I put it in the jar, and I want to open it at the end of the year. Another way is having a gratitude stone as well. So anytime you feel the stone in your pocket, you have to stop whatever you're doing and say something that you're grateful for around you. And I know this sounds kind of weird, you guys, but truly, 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 within the first 2 weeks from then on moving forward, you're gonna notice a change in your mentality. You're gonna notice a change in your external environment. Because at the end of the day, what is on the inside is what is on the outside. Everything around you is a projection of your internal work. So it's very important to learn that stuff. The third thing out of the 5 is affirmations. Now, I always tell myself affirmations before I do something scary. Like, I look in the mirror and be like, Elodie, you can do this. Elodie, you're smart, you're talented, you've worked very hard for this, you deserve all of the good that is coming to you, you are financially abundant, you are beautiful, you're a kind person. Just saying these things to yourself, it begins to internalize in your subconscious, and in turn you begin to truly believe that you are these things. And the minute you believe that you are these things, you begin to get things that are of equal value. So affirmations are really great. So I usually like hype myself in the mirror all the time. Or the other way you can do affirmations is on YouTube. Sometimes when I'm lazy, I'll type in affirmations for, let's say, wealth and prosperity, or affirmations for, I don't know, the love of my life, or affirmations to attract good friends. Whatever it is you're looking for, having those play in the background when you sleep, when you're doing housework, when you're just chilling is really, really good. And I've noticed those help a lot. For me, I've been really heavily working on attracting financial wealth. And ever since I started playing those things in the background, it's been about a month and a half, and my world has changed complete. I was about to even go French. Complètement. My G's, complètement. Affirmations are great. I'll link my top affirmation audio when it comes to financial wealth down below, and when it comes to self-esteem down below, because those are two I've really, really used heavily. The next one is prayer. And when you guys hear the word prayer, like, I don't want you to necessarily attach it to like a certain religion. I don't want you to attach it to like spirituality. I don't want you to attach it to anything. For me, when I think about the term prayer, it's just you having a moment of silence with whatever higher being you believe in. Whether you believe in energies in the universe, whether you believe in Jesus, whether you believe in whatever, just having a moment by yourself silently, where you are grateful for everything you have around you, and you can also have the time to ask for whatever it is you want. I want to make this very clear. If there's anything you're going to take away from this YouTube video, take away this one statement: you can only be given what you ask for. So that brings me to the next question. Do you actually know what you want? Yeah, you want to be rich. What is rich to you? Is rich 30 G's a month? Is rich 10 million shillings as a one-off check? Is rich even financial? You know, because there's a dope video, man, of Nini, Bob Marley, being interviewed, and he's being asked like, oh, are you a rich man? And he looks at the interview and he's like, no, but what is rich to you? Rich to me is not about like like money. There's other ways that I'm rich. My soul is rich. Honestly, for me, guys, I went from having been to church 3 times in my life to literally praying every night before I go to bed. It's truly transformed my life. But at the same time, guys, I try to be very careful with the topic of like prayer and anything tied to religion, because I also know on this channel I'm not here to convert people, okay? I'm just here to have conversation, because I cannot be talking about Jesus as I'm drinking rosé. Actually, I guess I can. It's wine, right? Okay, no. The next thing I want to talk about when it comes to like how to manifest is your surroundings. Who are your friends? Who are the people you chill with? You know, what are the different activities that you do in the day? The sweet laughter of children. Yeah, like what do you actually do in a day? Your surroundings influence you. So if you're chilling with people that wake up in the morning to get lit, they don't take any time to work on their self-development, they do not have any like spiritual or religious beliefs, they are just nonchalant, they don't have any goals for their future, they're bad at timekeeping. If you're just chilling with people that are waste man, and trust me, you always know when someone is a waste man. It's not that hard to pick them out. You would rather be in your crib by yourself with no friends, but you love yourself, you believe in yourself, you wake up every day and you go to work, you have a brilliant work ethic, you're close with your family, you know, you take time to do what you love, you are saving up and you're working towards a goal in life. We had this conversation earlier today with some of my friends, and we were like, it's crazy how everybody our age, between the ages of like 20 and 25 right now, we're all doing such different things, but within the next like 5 years, 7 years, there's gonna be a huge gap. You're gonna see the people that were actually putting in time right now. I'm actually in the process of trying out are the 333 rule and the 555 rule. So I'm gonna list those down in the description below. I want you to go ahead and check them out on YouTube. And I think the minute that I actually see a result, using those 2 techniques, then I'll be able to really talk about them on my channel. For now, beautiful people, that is it. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. I hope you have enjoyed the background audio of Gang Gang. You know, I have a full audience today. If you have any other suggestions for manifestation techniques, please leave them down in the comment section below so that we can also educate one another. I'm also willing to learn a lot from you. And if you'll excuse me, I got some golden hour and rosé to enjoy. So, signing out. Bye.